Yes, student. Next type of reaction is oxidation reactions of alcohol. Okay, oxidation reaction, that means what? The removal of hydrogen. So student, you know that in alcohol like CH3, CH2, O and H, there are large number of hydrogens, but cleavage of again this bond, getting, and cleavage of this bond, like earlier we have checked. Now, so if these two bonds will break down, it will become CH3, CH, and there will be what? Double bond. That is, if we convert these one by R, it is alkyl radical. Similarly, if we convert this one by R, then we can say will form carbonyl compound. Will form carbonyl compounds. Okay. Now, on the basis of primary and secondary alcohol, the different type of carbonyl compound will form, like the primary alcohol will form aldehydes, while the secondary alcohol will form ketone. Are you getting here? Like here, if you write, this is first reaction and the second reaction will be what? R H C O and H. Okay, or we can directly write it. Okay, no problem. No meaning of writing big compound OH. Then this one and this one, okay, will form RC double bond O. So such compounds are called what? Ketones. So the primary alcohol will form aldehydes, and the secondary alcohol, this is what? Secondary alcohol will form what? Ketone. Okay. But student, here hydrogen is getting releases. How the hydrogen is getting released? Okay, so to release this hydrogen, there should be one of the agent, one which can provide oxygen. Okay, this reaction takes place by using oxidizing agent. Now, how many type of oxidizing agents are possible? So oxidizing agents, that may be what? That may be K2Cr2O7 in presence of acid, or we can use KMnO4 in presence of H2SO4. Okay, these two oxidizing agents are called very strong oxidizing agent. Very strong oxidizing agent. Now, very strong oxidizing agent means what? These compounds releases oxygen. Which type of oxygen? Nascent oxygen. What? Nascent oxygen. And nascent oxygen are highly reactive. But one more very important thing is there. These compound releases large numbers of oxidizing agent, of nascent oxygen. And if they release large number of nascent oxygen, then the reaction do not stop up to the formation of carbonyl compound, but even the reaction proceed to form carboxylic acid. Getting? Therefore, if above oxidizing agents are applied, then reaction proceed to further oxidation of what? Carbonyl compound. Say carbonyl compounds into corresponding carboxylic acid. carboxylic acid. That is if RCH2OH, and if we are using K2Cr2O7 or KMNO4 with what? H2SO4, then the reaction will provide a large number of nascent oxygen. Thus, it will form RCH double bond O. But again, the further nascent oxygen will oxidize it to form RCOOH, that is carboxylic acid. Similarly, if we are using secondary alcohol, now the secondary alcohol is RC, this is H and this is OH in the same condition. Okay, here this bond is break down, this bond is break down, like here this bond and this bond is getting break down, it will form R, this is C double bond O. Okay, but again further oxidation will take place. But now when the further oxidation will take place, further oxidation, that is what? Oxidation of ketone, then two type of carboxylic acid will form. Okay, here one type, no, here what? Two type of carboxylic acid will form. One will be of larger carboxylic acid and one will be of smaller carboxylic acid. This is due to the breaking down of R.